got my next guest in the building. Now this is a creative. I remember when I first came across him on Instagram, from his artwork to his photography, also part of the Drum City team, which I'm a part of with IC. It's actually a pleasure to have you down today. I'm actually looking forward to this one, just to kind of pick your brains in terms of what goes behind your thoughts when you take pictures and when you do a lot of your, I call it art. I don't even like to call it photography. I like to call it art. Yeah? So I really wanted to kind of pick your brains today. So welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to G-Shot London Radio. Tell the viewers who you are and about your journey so far.
Yes, Pete. I'm LDC. I've been doing this for about 4 years now. It's something that, I say in the last 2 years I've kind of dwelled into the art side, the creativity. I genuinely started in clubs, weddings, private bus tours, and now here I am trying to find that creativity into fashion, into reality basically.
I think you're doing it. I like the fact you work with a lot of the DJs and events in the brand as well, and you also work with dancers, models. You don't just stick to kind of one.
Yeah, it's I try keep it more broad. Like I'm a dancer myself.
Okay.
I started in house music. In fact, that was in 2018. And I met Evolution online, and I saw him. I'm just like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
And then we said we're gonna trade because I'm also a roller skater.
Yeah.
And I dance on roller skates, and I made the name for myself through roller skating.
Well, really discovering who you are now.
Yeah. I'm actually, so most people know me as Rollaway. Yes.
Okay.
So that's where I really came from, and then I kind of put everything together. I always like fashion. I always like roller skating. I always loved music. My mum used to work with the likes of Tim Westwood way back in the days. She ran her own fashion business as well, doing modelling. So I really, that's really where it rooted from.
That's a dope origin story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what is your creative process? Because I was really looking at your page the other day again, and I was like, how do you come up with your ideas? Because they're very abstract. So
yeah.
So what's your creative process, if you even have one?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have one. The reason why I say that is because how my creativity works. I could go out today and see something.
Yeah.
Okay. It could be the news. It could be something that someone's going through. It could be something that I'm going through. And I believe in creating that moment at that time. Do you see what I mean? Rather than have a plan and say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to go and do that. No, these days I get up, put my clothes on and I get out there. I might have seen something, or, like you might have seen a post where I had my head on my thumb, looking down into the phone. And I thought, that's something that we all do nowadays. We're always in our phone, we don't pay attention to reality. We've mastered the art of technology, but we forgot how to be human, So that's how I kind of create my stuff. It's by going about my day, seeing what's out there. When I see it, I try to feel it. Become the character, because sometimes I am the character in the images, Sometimes it's other people, but I really dwell into it. I really get a grasp of what I'm about to do, and that's the way I come up with mine.
I've noticed that in the ones that I got the artsy ones. It's you in there, and I guess as a photographer, you take photos for people all the time. So sometimes to kind of pull back into yourself is a bit nice.
100%.
Like, as you know, I love your photography. How did you get into photography?
So this started in 2022. There's a point of my life where, like I said, I was doing roller skating and whatnot, and I thought I could do much more with myself. And I just bought a camera. Didn't know it's going to cost X, Y, Z. You're not going to say the amount. But I just picked up the camera, and then, I have a friend, Jada. We all know Jada 212, and Evolution. They said, Lamar, just jump on. So I came with them, started taking photos, had no idea what I was doing. I'm all self-taught, there's no courses, no nothing. There was nights I used to stay up 3 o'clock in the morning, or the next day, I used to study. So if you see bag underneath my eyes, you know what? Literally, I stayed up. Self-taught.
Big up yourself.
Still going now, still learning the process. But literally, I just picked up a camera, bought it, had no idea, and I just got stuck in. I made errors, made mistakes, and that's how it came along.
I really love that, and I have more admiration for you now, knowing that you were self-taught.
Yeah.
Because I just think you have a natural eye for the right angles. Sometimes the unique shots as well. Like working with you is dope, and just seeing your work even on the timeline, I love it. I love them.
Appreciate it.
What would your advice be to, I guess, inspiring photographers, or what they could do, where they should start, or even to content creators? Take good photos. Because not everybody can take good photos.
True.
Especially men as well.
You know, for someone just starting off, I would say it's a hard process because you got to put yourself out there. You got to find the road that you want to go down as well.
Yeah.
You know, and then you could probably branch out like what I did. But first things first is your mind. Your mind is the worst enemy. That is one thing I will say. Like, don't worry about what other people's gonna say or think, because that's just your mind telling you. And I suffered through that for a good couple of years before I understood that it's just me. Yeah. I'm doing the damage. So one thing I would say to you,
basically.
Is just go for what you believe in. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up, because it's easy to look at the bad rather than the positive. Keep pushing through, and believe me, people will see your work. You know, keep staying. Like if you're self-taught like me, keep studying. Don't stop studying. Make those mistakes. You know, that's the only way you're gonna improve. But 100%, you know, just push through and don't let your mind get to you. That's something I'll say.
I love that. There was something the other day. I know you saw the reel, and I was it was Adrian. You know Adrian.
Yes.
And he said that videos are now killing the power of a picture, and I really wanted to ask you your opinion on that, because you said you've been holding on this one, and I was like, you entered different depths. So what's your thoughts? Do you really feel like now videos have more power than a picture? Because you're a photographer, so I want to hear your take on this, if you can.
I'm gonna say, in the world we live in, yes, video can be taken over photos. However, I think you gotta find that door, and there's always a door that's open, and you can always go through that door, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Or what I am doing, should I say?
Okay.
You know, there's not many people in this scene that do what I do in terms of the creativity of my work, and I believe that when you have something very unique, right, it's gonna stand out no matter what. It will stand out. People will see it. To be honest, I've got so many jobs through my creativity, through me putting my face and editing it in a certain way. You know, whether it's me, you know, doing my crazy stuff as a villain, or it's, you know, it's you know, it really opened doors, and people sit there and think, hold on, how is this guy doing this stuff? You know, it's different. You don't see many people doing it. And I think that's yeah.
So would you say that pictures still hold power, but you just need to find a unique way of making it stand out,
right,
and it's so niche.
Right, it has to stand. Like you said, anyone can take a photo. You could even have a good eye, but then we all can take a photo in a club. We all can take a photo of fashion or whatever it may be. But there has to be something that stands out on it, right? And through that, you have to find that path, that creativity, and make it your own. Basically, make it your own. Put a stamp on it. When people they watch that, they think, "Wow!" I know for a fact there's so many people that's come to me and said, "Like, you're doing amazing. How are you doing this?"
They want to know your creative process.
They want to know my creative process. How do you even just wake up in, you know, on a normal day and think of things? You know, you gotta find. It's a big industry. No matter where you go, it's a big industry. You just have to find you and your uniqueness about you. I think that's how you can get it.
You're definitely unique. I think your photos I see a lot of photography on the timeline, but it's, you know, whenever people say, I need a photographer, I've always recommended yourself, because I feel like you have a good eye for taking shots as well, and I can see that just the pictures I've seen on your page.
Right, and that's the impression I want to give everyone. You know, they look and they just go, wow.
There was one cigar one that you had. It was so different.
Was it the cigarettes?
Yeah, it was so different.
Cigarettes in the mouth?
Yeah.
Right.
What was the inspiration behind that?
So, I'll tell you about that. So, that picture there, big up Maxi, by the way, the model. That one there, see, this is the process to it. We actually went out to shoot a video and some pictures for his music, right? So, when I came out, I think, you can't just edit a photo and then that's it. There's so much more to a photo, do you see what I mean? So then I thought, do you know what, we live in a time where the prices are high, everything's high, you're getting taxed, the stress in the UK, you know, the bills, listen.
The truth, I went shopping the other day, I looked at the price of food, I said, this cover's gonna murder me off.
It's too much, like, so I thought, you know what, I see something here. So, you know, the cigarettes are there. I put, you know what, cigarettes, lighter in the glass. So you put the light in the glass. I thought, do you know what, the ashes on the face there. And I thought, this one, I'm gonna call it Great Britain. Everyone here was stressing about bills, was stressing about everything. This is reality in a picture. You know, this is what life can look like. However, you can change it, and that's how I always say. You're always with me. You're always going to see the good and the bad. I'm always going to make the bad and the good.
So, a bit like a lot of DJs and producers, are you storytelling through your photography?
Most definitely. You might see most times I don't put much captions or whatnot.
I've noticed
because
that.
I want you to see the image. I don't want to tell you what the image is. I can sit there, like a lot of people do, and tell you what this image is. I want your mind to run free. I want you, so it resonates with you. You might look at it and think, oh wow, this is deep.
Okay.
That's what I want. I don't want to tell someone what the image is. You should be able to look at it and it should sit with you, if it sits with you. See what I mean? You know, because what did you think when you saw the one with the cigarettes and
I love the colours and the detail. You know, obviously you go for it, but that picture is still within my mind.
Do you see?
Because I remember it was so different. I've never seen anything like it, especially because they had so many cigarettes popping up as well. But for me, what it was, because I like attention, I like details.
Yes.
It was the colours, and it was like, I was like, what made him do that? Like,
yeah.
And that's why I had to ask you today, because I like your artwork has always grabbed my attention, and that's when I could tell, oh, he's a creative.
There you go.
You know, this is a photographer. You're a creative. So you know, when you're taking a photo, I know you're gonna look at it from like an abstract.
Yeah.
Give me a certain shot.
Yeah.
So I can see that in you.
Yeah, I think like I said, it's getting involved. Like I said, with the artwork. When we go out there, and when I go out there, I'm not scared to get involved with nature. These ones you see me lying on the grass, people say, hold on, there's a lot of dog and this and that. I say, listen, if you want to really get deep down and feel the image, that's the only way you're going to be able to express the image, especially someone like me who don't write a lot of captions.
No.
I've got to get, you know, I've got to feel what I'm doing.
So, what's your next step in terms of, because I can see your stuff being in galleries if it's not been already. So what's the next thing for LDC before we get into the fun questions?
What I really like to do is, Africa's always been on my list. Research. I don't know if you've seen the African artists over there. They are amazing. I've always wanted to bring that vibe here to the UK. Okay. There's someone I'm working with now. I won't say too much. You know,
no spoilers.
I'm trying to bring that vibe here in the UK. You know, where you don't have to look online and you might see it in another country. You're going to see it right here. You're going to see it through LDC lens. That's my next step. I would like to bring that vibes here, and I'm slowly working it, and hopefully we can get there and push it out there.
You will keep me. Let me know what's happening with
100%,
that as well.
100%.
I can really. I think I'm intrigued to see what you do for the rest of the year. I think this is your year. Your photos all over the gaff.
Yeah.
All over the gaff. They have a certain colour to it, a certain style. Literally, everything's like it's LDC. But
100%. Thank you.
It's going to be an interesting year.
It will be most definitely.
What would be your advice to, I guess it's related to DJs, content creators, how important is photography, I guess to us DJs and producers and event promoters, how important would you say it is? And how can people do photography just with their phone?
It's very important. you listen. You have to move with the world. The world is always going to move on. If you don't move with it, it will leave you behind.
Yeah.
Whether you have a phone, I always say to people, do not beat yourself up. DJs, producers, do not beat yourself up about it.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's a phone, all you have, start recording, right? If you got listen, these stuff that are cheaper than phones nowadays. Phones cost what, $1,000 an iPhone or whatever. Listen, you can get a DJI Osmo, maybe a GoPro for about 300, 200.
Yeah.
These things got 4K, 120.
But even now, with the Edits app, you can change a lot of your videos to 4K.
Right, and
that's mad.
I'm glad you spoke of that because some people don't know that.
I love that.
Some people don't know that. If you have an iPhone sensor, you can put your phone on 4K, and the difference is crazy. Like you might think like, what are they recording? It's just their phone.
It's an iPhone.
Just their phone.
Good color grading.
There you go. Color grade. Hey, listen, if you don't know how to color grade, slap a lot on. You're okay. You'll be okay.
Could you give any apps for good color grading? Because that's really. What would be your recommendation in terms of for color grading and just photo tips? Anybody listening out there that wants to kind of get into photography?
So when it comes to photos, right, there's many apps out there, but the ones that you find that everyone uses, Lightroom and Photoshop. Okay. Lightroom is basically, you can say, the color grading side of things. Okay. Yeah. Photoshop is the stuff where what I do, the art, and you can make stuff look crazy.
Yeah.
That is Photoshop. So just listen. Look what's out there, see what's fit, right wayside, see what fits for you at the moment. But definitely Lightroom and Photoshop for photo edits. In terms of video, there's so many out there. There's Adobe. Okay.
I find that so hard to navigate though. I don't know why.
Listen, I'm gonna say how it is, people. Yeah. Adobe, DaVinci.
DaVinci's mine. DaVinci's me.
DaVinci's a bit. The only thing is they want what? How much money for?
I don't pay for DaVinci.
Okay.
Come on now. I'm a G.
We're gonna have to talk.
I don't pay for DaVinci.
We're gonna have to talk.
DaVinci is that's me. All my YouTube videos, DaVinci.
I think DaVinci is easier because it has separate paths for everything. Whether it's Fusion, to color grade or it has a tab for everything. So it's easy. You click on that tab and you go straight into what you want to do. But listen, guys, go with whatever. DaVinci is probably your best bet. It's a free software. Yeah. You can pay for it if you want. Where Adobe's like £20 a month. Listen, it's another bill.
Listen.
It's crazy.
App money. I think we pay for apps. If people knew, they would cry.
If they know, well, do you know what?
They would cry.
You know what, Loki? They know. They do know. Like
sometimes I look at my subscription. I'm like, this is gonna burn me off.
It's too much. It's way too much, man.
Alright, let me get into the fun questions because I want to know about your musical taste. But before I do get into that, if you could take a photo or do photography with any person in the world, even dead or alive, who would it be and why? I bet you got a whole bucket list.
Styles P.
Styles P?
Yes.
D-Block?
Styles P. Yeah, D-Block. Come on. This is D-Block. Come on. This is Styles P. I'm old school, by the way. I'm old school, but...
Okay, why?
Why?
I never would have expected the answer.
I'm a very old school person. Even the music I listen to in my house is all old school. I don't listen to a lot of this new stuff. Styles P, D-Block, all these guys, it's just something I grew up with as a kid. And I've always, even Akon, that's just my
old school. If you could go to any location in the world to do photography and do what you do in terms of your abstract art and be creative, where would it be and why?
I'm gonna say Dubai has always been on my list,
Dubai,
100%. Okay. I feel like maybe because I see everyone going there, but it's not even that. It's like I have not been there myself, but it looks a vibe. It looks like I can do some futuristic stuff over there, and that I could
make
really
it happen.
Get in.
Make it happen.
Okay.
All right. Here's some music questions for you. You've traveled on the beach, and you've only got 3 albums to listen to. What they're gonna be?
Oh my god.
Everybody struggles with this one.
Yeah. Again, Young Thug. I think the album's called Jeffrey.
Okay.
All right.
We'll find out about him now. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on now. You got 2 more.
50 Cent.
Which one? Get Rich Die Trying?
Yeah, of course, Get Rich Die Trying.
That was old.
And do you know what? The one that should have been my first is DMX. Come on.
Oh, you got a street named after him in New York, in Yonkers the other day.
Is it?
Yeah. Over to these kids were all there to kind of see.
Yeah, no, DMX is a big one there.
He went too soon.
He did. It's crazy. What's his life story? How he led him to that point. But you know, he left some good music for us. We're still here.
He did. You can see the evolution in his music.
Yeah, 100%.
When he first came out, like I remember my female friends, they would listen to D block this. People looking at it like, what's wrong with you? What kind of demonic music is this? But I was like, listen,
come on.
DMX was.
Big up DMX.
He was a goat.
You know, mommy might say, well, you listen to some devil music, but hey, DMX was the one, man.
Alright, my last question, the Marvel question.
Yes, this one I've been waiting for.
Everybody knows it now. I'm telling you, I'm changing up the questions. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Actually, 2.
Okay.
What's on your bucket list as a photographer or creative that you haven't done yet that you really want to do?
Work abroad. 1000% work abroad.
I love that. I can see that in your future, though.
That means a lot. That means a lot. And that's something, yeah.
You stand out as a photographer. Yeah. I don't think you know how much, but you do. You do.
I appreciate it.
And yeah, you're very professional, always on time.
Yep.
Quick with the photos, quick with the videos.
Yep.
This is a reference. Yeah. Don't steal it from me, but he's a great creative. All right, so you want to work abroad, yeah?
1000%, yeah.
All right, and back to the Marvel question now, because I gave you some time to think about it. But if you had any superpower, photography or creative superpower, what would it be and why?
Good or bad, it don't matter.
No, they don't. Bad, you know. I said bad.
Good or bad, I got to ask. Listen, if I had superpowers, right?
Man's moving like Thanos. Man said good or bad, you know. What kind of thing you dealing with over there?
If I had superpowers, right, I'll be a villain.
You be a villain?
I'll be a villain. Yeah. Why? Because everyone says they're a hero. Why are you all trying to wear capes for? Listen, I know for a fact some of you got. Let me not say it.
Man said don't cancel me.
Let me not.
Hold on. Are you DC or Marvel head? If you are one of them.
I'm a Marvel because.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not too into DC too much.
No. Let's not get cancelled on there.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. So on that note, who's your favorite Marvel villain? Because if you're talking of villains, I want to see what your answer is going to be.
You know what? I forgot his name now.
What, from Daredevil?
No. I don't know if he's actually a villain. The guy, the slippery guy, what's his name? Venom. What did she go? No, Venom? You see Venom?
Venom he's not necessarily a villain.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if he's because he's kind of both, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an anti-hero.
He's both. But that's not a bad thing. Because I can't just be one. I've got to be both.
Man said he'd be a villain,
you know?
Yeah, I'm looking at you different. Man said he's going to be a villain. Villain. Alright.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure to interview and host you today. Don't rush off. I'm going to take photos of you today.
Do you know what?
Which is a nice thing.
Time.
No, I've got time. I want to see if I can.
Okay.
I can impress you with my photography. But plug any upcoming projects you got coming up. You want the viewers to know about and where they can find you.
Right, you can find me most on Instagram. My name's LDC_photography. Stuff coming up. You know what? Like I said, I'm really working on my creativity. I'm bringing the vibe from Africa here to the UK. So expect more of my creativity, expect more of my crazy stuff. But keep watching, listen, there's always something on my page that will sit with you or sit with the viewers. Keep watching, stay tuned in, and yeah.
Big up yourself, ODC.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Make sure you come back again.
100%.
Especially when this project kicks off. I want you to come back.
It's already kicking off, you know.
I know.
Listen, that's our mindset again. It's kicking off. I'm here anyway, you know me.
You know the vibe.
Thank you.
Alright, this is Musique at G-Shot London Radio. My next guest is a very special guest, international female DJ and producer via Siri. Log in and share the live. This is Musique at G-Shot London Radio.